read about a man that the Bible calls a possessed. King James calls him a demoniac, possessed. And I am told his residence. Number one, that he lives in the tombs. Mahaduse. Then in the night, he will go onto the mountains. And then in the day, he will make his home in the tombs. Then further, the Bible tells me he will take stones and scratch his body, and blood will be gushing out. Then I am told that he was so powerful that his relations who were worried about the man's situation will bind him with fetters. And then he will render the fetters apart and break them to pieces. The Bible says, and when they sent strong men to hold him on the right hand side, he will flip his hand and this man will fall. So his family members left him to fate, and he lived. And here is what disturbs me. And when he saw Jesus, Bible says he worshipped. Hey, don't say, hey, today I'm going to provoke you. He was worshiping Jesus. Who? The demons in him or his mind? Furthermore, what confuses me is when I look at the Greek rendition of the word worship. And then it tells me it is an act or an activity. Tonight, hear me? From this point, we are lifting you to another level. And some of my powerful worship leaders that I have raised in these years are coming. Tonight, I don't want to work hard. I want worship to perform the miracle. Tonight, I don't want to fake anything. I want your worship to bring you the miracle. Worship. Worship. I look into the meaning and I was amazed that it tells me worship is an activity that involves, number one, adoration. Number two, thanksgiving. Number three, prayers of all kinds. So when you are in worship, what you do not know is that your soul and your spirit is praying a prayer of all kinds. All kinds means you are about to make a mistake in choosing the wrong husband. So your worship is going to redirect your path. All kinds. All kinds means you do not know which university to go, which course to read. And so worship is going to direct. Worship is a prayer of all kinds, and it involves adoration, thanksgiving, sacrifice, prayer, and recognition of who God is. So I look for it, and worship tells me adoration. What is adoration? Adoration is accepting somebody as the owner of the thing. That is why when I walk into Royalhouse, there is nobody, no usher, nobody who denies me my seat, because they know that that is the Apostle General and that is his seat. Adoration. Adoration is accepting that somebody owns. And tonight, adoration and worship simply means you agree that God owns your life, God owns your future, God owns your family, God owns your car, God owns your money, God owns, God owns, God owns it. In other words, anybody who resists his worship and does not give his worship to God is in contention with God over who is who. Tonight, don't dare, don't attempt to fight with God over who owns your life and your your future and where you are going. Worship. Worship. I say, help me, I don't understand. Possessed, demoniac, worshipped. And what are you doing with your 5 senses in place? What are you doing with your degree? What are you doing with your beauty? A man who didn't have home but slept in the tombs, worshipped. What his family could not do for him, what the chains and the fetters could not do, one worship. The miracle, the Bible says, when he paid homage to Christ and he accepted the ownership of Christ over his life, and then in the midst, he was saying, despite my troubles and my challenges, I know I am not supposed to be in this state. However, when I submit to your lordship, maybe something will happen. Let that be your language tonight. Let that be your prayer tonight. Let that be your attitude. Don't forget, I said by definition, worship is an activity, it's an act. And tonight I want you to show your act. Show God that he is God. Show him that he owns you. And I'm believing God that if worship is prayer of all kinds, and worship is the antidote to miracles, and worship is the foundation to miracle, then here's what I'm expecting. And God, Jesus said to the demons, get out of this man, because he has submitted to my lordship. Get out of this man, because he has given me adoration. Get out of this man, because his life has become a sacrifice. Get out of this man, because by his worship, he is praying all kinds of prayer, which means total deliverance and healing. Clap your hands and shout and say, tonight I will worship. No, I didn't hear you. Tonight I will worship. Say, tonight my worship will pray all kinds of prayer. Clap your hands and say, tonight I will demonstrate that Jesus is Lord. Clap your hands and say, tonight I will show that Jesus is in this place. I am a Sunday miracle number 1. The demons left him. The Bible says there were many. For when Jesus asked them, what is your name? He said, we are legion, because we are many. And they had possessed the man and reduced his habitat to the tombs and the mountains. Number 1, the demons were asked to get out of the man into swine. 2,000 of them. And they rushed into the sea and they perished. I discovered that the demons were not asked to enter into any human being, because demons don't reside in men. The place for demons is in the tombs or pigs. When demons are harassing you, they are reducing you to tomb and pig. Clap your hands and say, I'm no pig. Clap your hands and say, I am not a pig. Therefore, as I clap my hands, every stronghold of demonic powers, poverty, sickness, shame, get out. They don't deserve you. You are too beautiful. They don't deserve you. You are too intelligent. They don't deserve you because you are going somewhere. Worship.